Hi, it's me again, Hannah's mom, with my October and November empties all ready to go. I have this first. This is 1% clindamycin phosphate topical lotion. Okay, this is a prescription. I have complicated adult acne. I've had this since before I was even an adult. So anyway, I use this regularly, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, depending on what other acne products I'm using. Since I have complicated adult acne, I have all kinds of, every kind of acne you can think of. And I'm fighting wrinkles at the same time. So it gets a little complicated because sometimes I'll have like a rash like this on my neck. Sometimes I'll have like a cystic breakout on my chin or in my eyebrows. And sometimes I just have regular kind of acne. So, and sometimes my skin is oily and sometimes my skin is dry because I have hypothyroidism too. So you will see a wide variety of skincare products. Yes, I have already repurchased this because it's a prescription. I can't live without it. I never have more than what I'm using. When it gets empty, when it's down to like this tiny bit amount, then I'll repurchase it again. Anyway, can't live without it. I have to have 3 ingredients to keep my skin looking at least this good: clindamycin, benzoyl peroxide, and a retinol. I'm trying to switch now from Differin to tretinoin. So that's a little slow going because at first I tried the tretinoin and it really dried out my skin. So I'm back on the Differin for a little while, and I gotta maybe try a little more gradually to introduce the tretinoin. So, and then my skin overcompensated with the tretinoin, and so that was bad. So we'll see. I'll keep trying it and we'll see how far I can get. This you see on every YouTuber's channel almost, this witch hazel. I don't care what brand. I also like other brands of witch hazel. I have not repurchased this only because it's my no buy year, and I have other toners that I want to try to use up before I purchase witch hazel again. And I probably will repurchase witch hazel again at some point, just not yet. Maybe towards the end of my no buy year when I've used up all my other toners. I used up this sample of Amica Nice Cream. I love this. It was awesome, and it's on my Sephora wish list. But once I start going through and setting up my rules for my no buy year, you'll see that I do not need to buy any shampoo, conditioner, or cleansing conditioners. And it will probably be 2020 or maybe even 2021 before I can purchase this, but it will be on my wish list until I can, because I absolutely love this product. I wish I had more. This Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Cleanser. First of all, I don't really like putting things with sodium lauryl sulfate on my face, and this has that in it. And also, because I feel like it overstrips my skin. I didn't realize that this had salicylic acid in it, and had I known that, I wouldn't have. I tried the tretinoin while I was using this at the same time, because I didn't realize this. So I think that's why the tretinoin ended up really drying out my skin, was because I unknowingly had a product I was using with salicylic acid in it. So I'm just waiting, and I'm gonna try that again. I didn't dislike this. It made my skin feel really great when I did use it, and I like most of the ingredients. There's just a few that I know are not the best choices for my skin, so I would not repurchase this personally, but I don't think it's a bad product. Whoop. It's just not for me. Of course, the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Spray. I liked the setting spray. I prefer the mister on the all-nighter. I feel like I use more pumps of this than I do when I use the all-nighter, because the mist is so fine. it's probably just me, but it feels like I don't get enough on my face. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because of the sprayer, the mister. But it was not a bad product. It functioned fine. I just am not, I like the other sprayer and the other product better. And this is from acne.org. It's a benzoyl peroxide. It is a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide treatment. It works really good. I was hemming and hawing over this one or the Polish Choice. I think the prices are similar. It comes in 3 sizes. This is the medium size one. They have a big pump for people who've got like body acne too. And they have also a tiny travel one. I have already repurchased this before I started my no buy year. I purchased, when I didn't even know I was going to have a no buy year, I purchased another one of these and the travel size. So this lasted me a year, this size of benzoyl peroxide. And I already have repurchased, so yes, I would repurchase. This is the Skin & Co. Truffle, the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Eye Concentrate, made in Italy. I got from a free Ulta beauty bag. And this is something that for me personally, I would not purchase. I have an extremely delicate eye area, and my skin underneath my eyes will split and I'll get tears and rough patches. And this, I need a very moisturizing eye treatment, eye cream. And this one, like the consistency of a very moisturizing one, but whatever is in it, when I did have, my eyes were irritated or had sensitive spots, it really stung my eyes. So it's not something that I would purchase for myself. This Ahava Mineral Radiance Instant Detox Mud Mask, that was from a Sephora sample. And then I looked, I really like it. It was really a great mask, and yeah, I love this mask. But I looked on Sephora's website and they don't even carry this Instant Detox Mud Mask by Ahava, so I kind of feel like that kind of is lame, because then I went on the Ahava website and they have it. So maybe when I don't need to purchase masks probably at all in 2019. Maybe in 2020, this is something I might purchase. We'll see. I did like it, and I would purchase it if it wasn't my no buy year. And then I tried, this was in a Sephora birthday gift, I think from last year, the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. This, I liked it. I don't think there was anything incredibly special about it. It's not something I would go out and purchase. It was nice to try. And I do like other Caudalie products. And then this one, this is kind of TMI, Equate Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's Walmart's version of Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. And I don't use this on my face. I use this downstairs. So on the Hey Nanu Nanu, on the hoo-ha, rather than something like Summer's Eve. Right now I'm using Summer's Eve again because Summer's Eve sensitive skin formula. I generally use this down there because I have such extremely sensitive skin. So if you've got sensitive skin downstairs, I use this. And I also use the moisturizer that's the same, because like if I use toilet paper too much, I'll get dermatitis. So I mean, this is what my dermatologist recommended to use, and it's fine. It's not, it's, you know how some things that aren't pH balanced, you know what I'm talking about? This doesn't do that. So I have already repurchased before my no buy year started, and you will see enough Cetaphil to last me like the next till 2021 probably. And then the last thing here is not a cosmetic, but it's my Hanes Silk Reflection high waist control top pantyhose. If you have a professional job like I do, sometimes you need to wear pantyhose. So I have tried this Hanes Silk Reflection high waist control top, and I've tried the Spanx pantyhose. And I actually like these better than the Spanx. I like the Spanx top part better, but the pantyhose on this are so much nicer to me than the Spanx pantyhose are. Like the pantyhose on the Spanx ones, I don't know, it feels like old lady pantyhose, and these feel like sexy pantyhose. So and the high waist control top, it's enough for me. So I'm fine with that. I don't necessarily need Spanx. So that's the end of my empties for October and November of 2018. And I'll see you when I have time to start making my rules for my no buy year. Cheers.